My name's Jenny Barrett and I'm the owner of Brew Cat Cafe. Right after I had my daughter, on Friday nights, we would all just like to sit in a living room and watch Shark Tank. And one evening, a young lady pitched the idea to the sharks about a cat cafe. And it like piqued my interest because I'd been doing rescue for a little while. The next day I did a little bit more looking into it and I thought, I think I could probably do this. The goal was to find as many homes for these cats as we possibly could. So we opened April 9th of 2017, so we're very close to our 4-year anniversary, and we've done close to 2,500 adoptions in that amount of time. So our adoption numbers keep going up, and we're still getting cats homes.
Kitty Brew is a really wonderful way to give back to the community and a really wonderful way to support animals in need.
I usually try to have around 24 cats. So we get cats every week. Some we've had for minutes. They come out of the crate, somebody knows what they're looking for and it's that one. And then some we've had for several months. So it really just depends on who's looking at what cat, but most of them don't stay much longer than like a week. Most of the cats that we've had in this lounge would have been euthanized, if we're just being completely honest, because we've freed up so much cage space. They're able to help more off the street. So if you adopt from us, you're saving 3 lives. You get to take a cat home, I'll text the rescue, they'll bring me another one, and then they're able to pull one off the street that's been overlooked. So that's pretty amazing.
When I say that the cat chooses the person, a lot of the time that's super apparent. You can tell when the person knows, like, oh, this is it. This is my cat. One example that comes to mind is we had a cat here named Rick. The second this couple came in and sat down on the couch, he crawled all over them, he licked their faces, like we knew. And they took him home, and they've been so happy ever since.
Of course, I've taken 4 home. The only one that I adopted that is still with me his name is Nemo, and he's missing a leg. He's really awkward, and I love him for that.
I've fallen in love with many a cat here. It's hard not to. They're all so incredibly sweet.
Including myself, there's 5 of us. Yeah, we take care of each other. The girls help me out immensely.
I love working for Jenny. Easily my favorite boss I've ever had, and I've worked a lot of jobs. It's just so wonderful to know that when I come into work, not only do I get to do something I love, but I get to, work for a great cause. And on top of that, I get to work for someone who I know really cares about me, cares about, the business, cares about every single customer that walks in the door, cares about every single cat. She's just, I've never met anyone like her. She's a single mom, and yet she can do it all. She's incredible.
I've been homeschooling my child it's been almost a year that I've had her at home, so I'm not able to be here a lot, but I don't worry because they just handle it. They do it with grace and a smile on their face.
We definitely get to know and form a really great relationship with our regulars, and getting to form relationships with them is really wonderful. Just knowing that, they do what they can to support us is really fulfilling.
I think what's special, aside from like everybody that works here, our volunteers, all of that, it's the community. Like the Mason Westchester area has been amazing. When we came out to Mason, everything just fell into place, and the community's been super supportive. We were thinking we were going to have to close a couple months ago, and we did a GoFundMe, and people were so generous, and that they're the reason we're still here. Every day there's new people, new faces, nobody's the same, and that's wonderful. We love them. We couldn't do any of this without them. We couldn't.